A 58-yard pass from Eric Garcia to C.J. Kukas. Their second connection of the game makes it 42-0. We're under a running clock. There's a high, short kick. It's going to bounce at the 23-yard line, picked up by a Machebeuf player, and down at around the 27. And that was Brian Smith being tackled by Skyler Seawald. So we'll go at the 40. Check that, the 28-yard line. Under a running clock, so this game will be over in 11 and a half minutes unless a timeout is called.
Yeah, the Diggers starters have come off the field and got a bunch of fresh faces out there on defense. I see Costa and Broster, the linebackers, and Ace Abbott's in there at the nose guard.
1st and 10 for Machebeuf. Back to throw is Murphy, heaving up the right side, incomplete. Intended for Casey Kipp at the 50-yard line, but well overthrown. Defended nicely over there by Victor Rojas. 2nd down and 10.
Carlos Carrillo's over here at this left tackle position, and I see Brett Bostrom out there, number 30, playing some defense over here as a defensive back in this corner position.
These guys have got to love this, Dave. Playing in a playoff game an entire quarter, even with a running clock, still it's a big, big deal.
Yeah, it's awesome. Trevor Weitzel's out there at the right corner position. I see Stratman's playing a safety position over on the right side.
2nd and 10 from the 28 for Bishop Machebeuf. Shotgun for Murphy. 2-step drop. He'll heave it up the left side. A man is wide open, but it's incomplete. Well over the head of Brian Smith. If that pass is thrown anywhere near him, it's a touchdown, but it was incomplete at the Beat Digger 40. 3rd down and 10. Committed to serving those in production ag. Premier Farm Credit is the gold standard in ag lending.
You know, I think they caught the Diggers a little bit off guard there as they're in sort of a cover two where their corners are up close to the line of scrimmage, and then they have their safeties playing back. But as soon as the Machebeuf receiver took off down the field, our safety didn't make it over there to help on the coverage. That's what left him wide open.
For all of your title needs, visit Tim Weimer at Northern Colorado Title, 205 West Kiowa in Fort Morgan. 3rd down and 10 for Machebeuf at their own 28. Shotgun for Murphy, looking to his left. Pressure coming, and he's hit, and the ball is loose, and the Beat Diggers have it at the 21-yard line. The football was recovered by Maverick Seawald, and it was Tyler Carter who came, apparently, it didn't look like he came from the blind side, but he was able to nail Kevin Murphy, who took a shot, and the Beat Diggers now have the ball at the 22-yard line of Bishop Machebeuf.
Yep, and Seawald did a good job of jumping on the ball there and securing possession. What a great play for a great big 6'2", 190-pound freshman.
The Beat Diggers have the ball at the 22-yard line of the Buffaloes. Mitch Tormolen is the quarterback. Tyler Carter and Chris Lee are in the backfield. On 1st and 10, Pablo Gill in motion to the left. Handoff, Chris Lee, left side, runs into a man, but still stays on his feet, and he drives to the 20. Gains 2 yards. Jake Meyer made the tackle. Those were 2 tough yards for Chris Lee to get.
You know, his legs just drive and drive and drive, don't they? They just churn and churn, and he's tough to bring down.
I got to tell you, Dave, that most games that are 42-0, you get a little bit bored, but for some reason, you know, it's a playoff game. You got to be excited about this.
Yeah, you know, and you forget the scores mounting up. Even though the Diggers have been dominating the whole time, it stayed exciting.
2nd down and 8 from the 20-yard line. Lee and Carter remain in the backfield. They're split. Tormolen turns around, hands it off to Carter, running left side of the 15, along the left sideline to the 10, cuts it back to the 5, and he's out of bounds at the 3. It's a gain of 17 yards. Brian Smith knocks him out of bounds. Tyler Carter ran like gangbusters last week, and he's done it again. 1st and goal for Brush.
You know, he's such another deceiving fullback. You know, he doesn't have a lot of size, but he's got a lot of quickness, and he runs with some power.
7:47 to go, and the clock is running. We went to a running clock after the final play of the 3rd quarter, a 58-yard touchdown pass from Garcia to Kukas. 1st and goal at the 3. Tormolen will hand it off to Carter, left side. He's hitting the backfield. It's a loss. Back to the 5. Tackle was made by Cooper Wall. 2nd down and goal.
Tormolen and Carter ran into each other a little bit back there, and it slowed up the process.
Beat Diggers will take their time in the huddle. Second down and goal from the 5. Tormolen under center. We'll hand it off to Carter, running left side to the 2, to the 1, and he is into the end zone. A touchdown. 5 yards for Tyler Carter. Brush 48. Bishop Machebeuf, nothing.
Not doing anything fancy, just running straight after him, and Brush has just got Machebeuf on their heels, and we're able to run downhill on him.
And here comes Jesus Cardenas trying to make it 7 for 7 on PATs. Garcia to hold. And the extra point is up. And that one is good. A running clock. We still have 6:15 to go in the game. Brush 49, Bishop Machebeuf nothing on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.